Hey, how's it going, dudes? My name is Michelle Obama's little sister, and welcome back to the channel. Hopefully you guys are having a wonderful day today, dudes, and basically what I got for you today is going to be one huge video, and that is regarding the door that is inside the tunnel right next to Mount Chiliad. And boy, today's video is going to be absolutely awesome, man, because I got some huge information regarding it. So man, this is gonna be crazy, dude, like absolutely blown away crazy. So before we get things started today, I was just wondering if you people can be ever so nice, support the video with a blue thumbs up, man. I would love you guys forever for it. And if you guys can take also like one quick second out of your day to go ahead and leave me that, you know, like on the video, man, I'll fucking love you, dude. And also subscribe to the channel if you guys are brand new. I will absolutely love you for it, and I will hate if you missed out any of my brand new videos. But with that being said, let's get things started today. Alrighty, people, so here we are all the way in the tunnel, and I'm pretty sure you guys pretty much, you know, passed by through this a couple of times through your years of playing Grand Theft Auto. And recently there's been so much information actually bringing this thing up that has to do with a bunch of mysteries in the game itself that I just want to go ahead and bring up to you guys, because I thought this was absolutely crazy, dude. Now recently I found out about this, and I've been doing a bunch of research, and I've been running a few tests on this, and today I will be uncovering what exactly I found out. Now basically, let's start off with the entrance of the tunnel itself. Now this is gonna be absolutely shocking, dude. Like, I didn't notice this at first, but if you guys go ahead and enter the tunnel, you will notice the lighting changes as soon as you guys enter compared to when you guys are outside. So basically right here, I'm going in and out, in and out, and in and out, and as you people can see, the lighting inside the tunnel itself changes completely, which I thought was absolutely crazy. Like, why is this happening? I don't think there's any other situation in Grand Theft Auto 5 where, you know, something like this happens. Now I'm not too sure if this has something to do with some mysteries around the tunnel, but I threw that in there because I thought it was a little bit weird. Now the key thing that we're going to be focusing on here is this door, as you people are seeing, the T01 door. Now there is a lot of speculation and mystery behind this, and a bunch of background that I just got to share with you guys. But originally you guys would just think that this is like a simple door, has no meaning whatsoever, literally just nothing to even bring up. But there is a bunch of background that I want to inform you guys about before you actually continue on with that opinion. So a couple of days ago, I was browsing around Reddit, and I found a very interesting post that someone put up. Now it has something to do with the whole Mount Chiliad Easter egg, you know, conspiracy theory, all that type of stuff, and this can potentially lead to something that can actually unlock a huge reward by actually completing the whole mural in the Mount Chiliad all the way in the top. Now basically this person states that, you know, ever since GTA 5 first came out, there was a lot of interesting things that Rockstar was doing behind the scenes. Now basically Rockstar made a website known as Chiliad Mystery. Now basically this website was created 1 week after the release date of the first Grand Theft Auto 5 on PS3 and Xbox 360. And the reason why this took them 1 week was simply because they wanted to hear what the community was calling the whole Mount Chiliad Easter egg thing when it was just first, you know, introduced into the game itself. Now basically there wasn't that much hype around it when the game literally just came out a week ago, but after a while they basically came up with a gist of it, and then they decided to create the website known as Chiliad Mystery. Now something interesting, when they went ahead and actually created this website, it actually still exists as of right now. Now when we go ahead and visit this website, you guys will see a very interesting thing that I'm pretty sure looks very familiar. Now what do we have right here? The T01 door that we are just talking about literally in this video. Now, why exactly did Rockstar dedicate a whole website, literally the first week of GTA 5 release date, to make a website dedicated to the T01? And again, people, Rockstar Games made a website dedicated to this one thing. Now, if you guys ask me, and simply because of the URL of the website itself, Chiliad Mystery, it has something to do with the Easter egg itself in the mural. But we are not done yet. So going back to the post on Reddit, the user who posted this actually stated, "I was curious and looked at the source code of the webpage. for reasons that I have no non-tinfoil related explanation for, the index.html source code is not very spectacular. Just some Google Analytics tracker script, property ID, but even this small site used a CSS file, which is a style sheet, for its format, and check this one out. Eager to find some copyright or anything from Rockstar Games, instead I found the comment, "It's here," and I was slightly blown away. Now that is really interesting, man. Now basically in a source file, this can all be like one big hoax from Rockstar, but I really highly doubt that they'll do something like that. Like really, the first week of the game released, I highly doubt that Rockstar will be on some next level trolling. Basically, my big idea is that Rockstar is giving us one huge hint, and with that hint, it can lead towards the location on where we have to go to solve the Mount Chiliad mystery, or the very first step to actually go ahead and get this little Easter egg hunt moving on its way. Now something interesting that I also found out was the fact that a couple of weeks ago, a Rockstar employee actually stated that even though this game is huge and it's been out about for 2 years, not everyone is going to go ahead and find every single Easter egg that is currently available. Just a couple of months ago, we actually recently found out an Easter egg where you can go ahead and play as a werewolf versus the Bigfoot, which I thought was really interesting. Now with all that being said, let's go on and move further with some of the mysteries that I actually went ahead and found out when I was actually here. So if you guys go ahead and shoot the door, you will notice that literally nothing will go ahead and happen, which is a normal thing. But something that I found really interesting is if you guys go ahead and shoot the panel that's literally right here, white smoke will go ahead and come out. And no matter how many times I go ahead and shoot this, smoke will just keep coming out again and again and again and again. Like it literally will not stop whatsoever. Now I found this very interesting because I was like, yo, what's going on here? Like why exactly is this happening? Now I'm not too sure if this actually happens throughout the map of the other like little panels against the wall. I don't know if it is just one specifically, but I did find this very interesting because again, this is happening right by the T01 door. Now something else is if you guys go ahead and use a minigun instead of an assault rifle and go ahead and shoot the little panel that's right there, nothing will happen to it whatsoever. Like literally the white smoke will not come out and literally just normal black smoke will just go ahead and pop out. But when you guys switch over back to a normal weapon, the smoke will come out, which I thought was really interesting because I had no idea why this is happening exactly. Like honestly, I had no idea that the weapon that you guys are using to shoot this with can affect the smoke that comes out of it. Now basically right here in this point, I thought, hey, maybe if I go ahead and keep shooting my gun like crazy on this door to weaken it of some sort, I can actually go ahead and see if I can trigger some type of event. So right there, I'm literally shooting my minigun like crazy, leaving no area unharmed. And then at this point, I was like, all right, dude. So now that I basically weakened the door, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be able to go ahead and get in. So let's go ahead and try something else. As you guys can see, the door is pretty much damaged and is barely even still standing. So what I went ahead and did was shoot this a little bit more to see if this actually triggers some type of event. But unfortunately, as you guys are seeing, it doesn't really do anything. But again, people, as we shoot the panel in the door and the one on the wall right here, you guys can pretty much tell that there is no white smoke whatsoever. Literally just black gray smoke. Now another thing that I went ahead and actually did was see if I actually go and spam some rockets on over here, will something go ahead and trigger. Now I basically just went ahead and just spammed the rockets like absolutely nuts, man. Like I have no chill whatsoever to see if this door is still gonna go ahead and be standing as I continue on and shooting rockets. But unfortunately that wasn't really the case here. I mean, the game still have the the famous invincible door that literally have no scratch whatsoever, and basically my little hunch was absolutely declined. Now from the post that we saw earlier over on Reddit, there is some information in regards to this door actually opening up by doing some type of sequence or event, or possibly some other Easter egg that can actually trigger this into actually happening. But I can't do it alone, people, so I was just wondering if you can also contribute your efforts into trying to get this to work out down below in the comments, where we can go ahead and see what works and what doesn't. So if you guys can all participate and leave your comments down below on what you think we should go ahead and do to try to get this little Easter egg rolling by, then I would appreciate your guys' help ever so much, and you will be doing me so much more justice, dude. Like, I'll fucking love you people. But anywho, that pretty much does it for today's video, and that's all the information I got for you. But if you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure you leave that blue thumbs up. I will absolutely love you guys forever again for it, and also subscribe to the channel, because I would hate it if you missed out any of my brand new videos. But with that being said, I'll see you guys later, and peace.